Hey everyone, today we're taking a trip to Woodfield Mall out here in Schaumburg, Illinois. Thought it'd be a nice day to go check out the mall. You know, here more and more we hear about a lot of people talking about how not many people go to the mall anymore. So I thought, what better day to go out and check out the Woodfield Mall, which is one of the biggest malls in Illinois. And it's one of the nicest malls, which you're going to see here. I was pretty impressed by this mall. Now, this is a Friday afternoon, around 1 o'clock, so I figured that'd be a good time to check out the mall. Here we are pulling into the entrance here. We are going to be parking in the Cheesecake Factory and Uncle Julio's entrance, which is in between Macy's and J.C. Penney's. So walking into the mall here, again, like I said, the Cheesecake Factory is on the whole side of this right side here, and then we have Uncle Julio's Mexican restaurant on the left. I did eat at an Uncle Julio's a long time ago, and I don't really recall how good the food was. I know I didn't go back after the first time. Cheesecake Factory, haven't eaten there in many years. I don't even remember the last time I ate there. I know I looked at their menu. I didn't get a picture of their menu here, but they have like 250 menu items, and the cheesecake's just a small blurb. So I don't know if they're known for the cheesecakes or the food. You can comment below and let me know about that. But walking in here, we have J.C. Penney's on the right. We have nice escalators, and again, the Cheesecake Factory is this whole wall. The floor is nice and carpeted. Everything's nice and clean. This is a very nice mall. And again, this is a Friday afternoon around 1:30. So some areas were very crowded, other areas not so much, but everything is very nice. There's a lot of stores to choose from in here. Plenty of stairs, escalators, and elevators. I think there's only 2 elevators in the middle, but there's plenty of escalators to get you up and down. Now, it is 2 levels. However, there is kind of a middle level there, so it almost gives you that 3-level feel. This is kind of in the middle. They have Molly's Cupcakes, I believe, here, which is a nice little spot. I haven't personally ever had any of their cupcakes. They did have a purple store, which was pretty cool. But walking through the mall, it's very nice. It gave me that vacation feel more than just going to a local mall, which was kind of nice. It reminded me of a mall in Florida. When we were in Florida, their big indoor mall, it kind of gave me that feel. And of course, there's Auntie Anne's here. I think there's 2 Auntie Anne's, which Auntie Anne's, I believe, are in all malls and airports. They're kind of everywhere. Good locations for them. Now, there's one thing that I did not see in this mall, and that was a Noelle's cheesecake, which I don't know if you guys have ever had Noelle's cheesecake or been in the Fox Valley Mall, which that's where they're located. Their cheesecakes are amazing. And the cool thing about their cheesecakes is it's something completely different. You know, they serve their cheesecakes in a cup. They also have cheesecake cookie sandwiches, which is pretty cool, but the cheesecake is so good. And I think if they had a store out in here, it'd be a nice addition to this mall. But going forward here, the stores are very nice. I did come across one empty store, which I'll show you here in just a little bit. I don't know if maybe they're looking to add another store there, or they're in the process of putting one, or they're looking for a new tenant maybe Noelle's Cheesecakes. I don't know. Be nice. Also, I haven't seen Mrs. Fields in a very long time. They used to be in all the malls, so I don't know if they merged with TCBY. You can put a comment in the let me know in the comments below. But here's that empty store that I was talking about. This is in another entrance, which I didn't film looking out too much coming in, which I guess I should have. And then there's a Sabraro's Pizza, which is nice. And if you guys want me to go to another mall and check out another mall, I'd be more than happy to do that. This is my first go around, walking around, so as you can tell, the camera is a little bit shaky and not the greatest of filming here. But again, bear with me here. We're getting through this together on the first go around. Here's kind of a glimpse of the places that you have to choose from to eat. We're going to be going up the escalator here in just a second, and then we're going to be going into the dining pavilion, which is quite a bit of variety to choose from. Now again, keep in mind this is September, late September. I did want to come while the kids were in school, a normal weekday, to get a feel of what the foot traffic is really like during the week. Again, this is a Friday, so it's the end of the week, but it is around lunchtime. None of the restaurants or none of the food places here were very crowded, so you would be able to walk up and order something without waiting in a long line. There was quite a few people in the dining pavilion, so it was nice to see that you did have a nice variety of different options here. Now you will notice here that there's quite a few bubble tea places. I think there was 2 or 3 bubble tea places around. There also is Tapville. Tapville is pretty cool, I think. I know there is also one of those in the Fox Valley Mall as well, but to be able to get an adult beverage and walk around the mall while you're shopping is, I think, a pretty cool experience. But like I mentioned, there's many different food varieties here, which, again, first go around, it'd be better if I took a little bit better pictures or zoomed in a little bit more to give you a better idea of all the restaurants that are in here. But just know that if you're looking for something to eat, you're more than likely going to be able to find something for everyone here to eat. As you can see, the dining pavilion is pretty full there. I mean, it's quite a bit of people. Now, I imagine if you come on the weekend, this is going to be crazy and you probably can't even find a table to eat at. But during the day, during the weekday, it was pretty nice in here. It's very, very bright, very upscale, very luxury feel. Everything's clean, updated. Unlike a lot of these other malls that you go to, it's like they're stuck in the 70s or 80s. This was a very nice mall. Like I said, it almost felt like I was on vacation more than just going to a local mall if you live in the area. They also have an outdoor area that I didn't go to. I don't know if it's connected to the mall or outside the mall. It's like an outdoor strip mall. It's very nice. So that's something that worth checking out. If you want me to check that out, just let me know in the comments. I can go check that out one of these days here. But going through this mall, like I said, it's very nice, very clean. Everyone's friendly, very spacious. So as we keep going through here, a lot of upscale brands here: Michael Kors, Rolex, Nordstrom's here, JCPenney's, Macy's. All your big anchor stores are here, and your usuals, Kay, Zales. They're pretty much in most of your malls. Typical malls here. Again, the camera, like, going around and around is not the greatest, so I do apologize. But I appreciate you sticking it out with me. Again, here's another Auntie Anne's. But yeah, overall, it's a very, very nice mall. So if you're in the area, this is definitely something to check out. Like I said, I can only imagine how crazy this is on the weekend, because it was decently busy for a Friday afternoon. I mean, it wasn't crazy, but there's definitely people here. Good amount of foot traffic, more in some areas than the others. And coming up here, we're going to be passing the Apple Store here in just a little bit here. Here we come up on the Apple Store. Now, I didn't know what was going on. My wife told me later that I guess there was a new iPhone release, because I was like, I think everyone here is at the Apple Store. It was crazy. I was like, wow, look at all these people at the Apple Store. There had to be something going on. So I guess there was a new iPhone that came out, so everyone was in line to get the new iPhone. But we're coming up to the end of the video here. Here's Nordstrom's. Again, some more escalators that all work, which is a plus. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you'd like me to go to a different mall and check out a different mall. Just let me know in the comments below. But either way, I appreciate you, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.